Yo, guys. Recently, I quit my job and I couldn't do it. You know, I'm sure y'all are, really tired of this corporate system. And I'm young as fuck. I've been, but working for like 4 years right now. Like, you know, every type of work you can imagine. I tried to, I tried to do everything. From corporate job to an IT job to a middle level job to a low level job, you know, even, some degenerate work, which I hated, by the way. I tried every one of them. They all suck. Unless you can get some, you know, good paying work, you can, endure that, but I don't want to endure it. And even I got, free university, because I was a good kid at the school. It didn't matter. I didn't even finish it. They're all just bullshit, really. I don't like it. Because they try to teach some useless stuff. I'm like, brother, this is like quality assurance, and I've been to a lot of businesses, and I've worked, a lot of hardworking guys and real businessmen. They know what they're doing, real people. I'm looking at this quality assurance. They, write down some bullshit with a complex, academic language, so they can famous you. You know, That's not nothing. I try to get a sense of it, and I asked the professor that what's this like? They're saying that if you wanna you know increase the productivity, you have to have how do you say that? More control over the workers. I'm like, that ain't quality assurance. That have got nothing to do with quality assurance. If you want to get good quality, you have to make the workers give a shit about the product. I'm saying that here's your bonus points. Here's your, rewards for working hard. Because, they make me some money. If they make me some money, I need to reward them. So they think that, they can think that they do something and they get their, worth for the hard work they put into. Because, I was one of those guys, and I hate it because I didn't see any results of the all of the hard work I've put. So it's just bullshit, The college is bullshit, really. Unless you wanna learn something, you know, you can learn it by yourself. I've learned all the things by myself. I was broke, you know. I was broke, didn't even have money, Just did my, grades and a lot of, how to say that, frauds. Yeah, you can say. They just don't allow you to do the things you want. So even with that, I get free university. I got free university. I didn't even finish it. As I said, I got free university, but I still learned everything from the internet for free. I don't even have the money. This is my parents' house. I'm glad we have a house because some of you guys may say that you have a house, but it's really common here. It's not that I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's not that hard really. Because if you get with American prices, probably good 3-room property will be like $190,000 with the American money. You can imagine, yeah, you can find a lot of houses like that. It's pretty good on the property side, but you can't make money. That's the only problem here. So I learned everything for free. There was torrents, free stuff. If you cannot do anything, just type down on the Google or ask ChatGPT. Really, I didn't have ChatGPT. I wish I could have. I could have had it because it's make everything much easier. Because if you wanna learn electricity, if you wanna become electrical engineer, I recommend you to not go to university. If you wanna do something about it, I would advise you to just learn by yourself. Now, if you can go to university, I'd say go, but rather just learn by myself because my major is in electronics. I know what I'm talking about. So if you want to really learn it, I'd say try it by yourself. Try to self-study it. Watch some YouTube videos how to do that, and you will have much better understanding than the things that your professor will teach you because he's a failed engineer, physician. If he were to become a successful one, he wouldn't become a professor for a middle level income. These dudes ain't got even a car in here. What are they gonna teach you about electronics? If they if they knew something, they would have worked as an engineer, which has somehow decent pay. Engineers make money, right? So they don't know what they're talking about. You just need to self-study and learn by that. And after self-studying and working on real projects, you will start to understand. And I recommend you try to learn, for a month or two if you have some free time, on the side. Learn on the side. Go to your job and after coming, learn on the side. If you have free time, that's all right. That's pretty good. Then after a month or two, if you know a couple of things, you can go to learn on a course or something. I recommend it. Like I don't know what Americans call it. I think it was called apprenticeship, right? Yeah, like an intern. They train you to learn it, so it's pretty good because being an electrician, is really different for each country, and each of them has their standards, has their things, has different panels, has different outlets. Let's say all different of them because I tried to learn American electrical system, and there I realized I'm in Europe, and Europe has you know nothing similar to American system. Yeah, so try to learn locally and try to get some certificate out of it. And if you think you're good, look for a job. And what I'm saying, look for a real job. If you cannot get through the internet, the jobs, go face to face. I don't remember any day I didn't got a job face to face. I didn't got, you know, a lot of jobs, probably like rejected more than like 800 times maybe, on the internet. But in the face to face, I never got rejected. I got rejected, but never even once in a day. I got rejected for like 15 times, but I got 16 one. I got it. I tried to work as a mechanic. I, got rejected from 15 places. I self-studied a bit. I didn't know much. I self-studied a bit. You know, 15 places didn't accept me. Just didn't answer me. They said like, fuck away. Then I found some place which needs new worker because the old guy was leaving. So I got some job. Was it hard? Really? 'Cause, hard conditions here. You know, it was really cold and I was sick most of the time, and it was underground place, full of water, and I didn't have any good clothes and stuff. I didn't make some money. I only bought, something to eat, and that was the most of money I could earn in a day. So if I need to eat, I need to spend my whole salary. So I don't get anything, but I got the you know experience. You don't need to do that because locally you'll probably get some money, and if it's electricity work, you're gonna get some of the money. You will get some because you're doing work. That's pretty good. So try to do that and understand how how the other people are working. Try to look at them. Try to inspect them. Try to ask questions if they are comfortable with. And after learning that, after learning the whole industry, maybe you can start some good business because you'll see all the ups and downs. That's why I don't like having a business, unless you do some real work. Because real money lies in there, not just quick buck. If you want to make some quick buck, yeah, do that. I don't care. I haven't done it. I cannot advise you on that. I tried that. I failed miserably. I know. I know. There's a lot of guys who did it, do that. I didn't do it. The only thing I can do is YouTube, really, because some legal problems and yeah, some stuff like that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, so this is all after giving up, giving up on the job. I realized that it's really nice to do your own business, but while on the side, you have to have some kind of a job to make some money. I recommend Uber. I cannot do Uber here because it doesn't pay good, and I'm not sure on that. I will try it, but I don't have a car, so I need to save up some money. But I don't have work. I don't have work, so I don't know how will I do it, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just trying to pump out videos on YouTube and do my thing here. I might wanna work and film some videos there. If you wanna see me working on some place, just hit me up. Maybe I can do some videos on the workplace. Anyways, guys, today's video is just it. Just trying to, vent out, vent out a bit, because I struggle sometimes. I don't really have friends. You know, I don't really need friends in here, because most people don't want to do shit. I want to just build something. Do something. You know, if you want, if I want to have a family or kid, how else am I gonna feed him? These guys do not care if they will have a family or not, because they have a father who has some money. I don't have money, so I need to get worried about how will I make some money. That's why I don't need friends right now. And if I want friends, I'll probably want them from YouTube, because there's a lot of guys like you, like me, on the YouTube, because I watch YouTube too. Almost everyone watches YouTube. So that's why you can find your friends there. You can have community who's inspirational and positive and not hateful. Hate is good too. If they hate you, that means you're doing something good. You know, that's good. If everyone praises you, that means you're doing something bad. Or you have something valuable that others find valuable to themselves, which you need to be careful. I don't have that problem. So, yeah. Also, I got my driver's license today, which was pretty good. I didn't like it. You know, I don't have car, but my dad has one. You know, he's not living with me, but yeah, maybe I can get on that car. Sometimes and film some video there. That would be good too. You know, right now, but I cannot do it. Anyways, guys, today's will be today's video will be like this. And if you have some questions, comment down. Drop down on the comments. I'm sick, bro. Just dying. Anyways, this sick guys. Thank you guys for watching.